Hey, how we doing? Welcome back. And today we're going to talk about living in Flower Mound and things that people never really told you. The number one thing is, what is the real cost of beauty? Well, as you drive through some of these neighborhoods, you're going to see some beautiful landscaping, beautifully manicured yards. Even the medians in the street are beautifully manicured. But you know what? All that comes with a cost. And you got to kind of figure that in. You can either do the yard yourself or get it done professionally, which I do. And, if you're living in an HOA, which there are a lot of HOAs here, and let me tell you, HOAs are the way to go because it keeps everybody in line and consistent and keeps your home values up. I don't want to hear the argument that I don't want to be in an HOA. What are you doing that you don't want to be in an HOA? Don't you want to protect your investment? Anyway, that's a whole nother video for another day. But make sure that before you move into a certain area, if there's certain things that you want to do that's maybe a little bizarro and that nobody else is doing, you need to check what the HOA rules are and just budget for that. Number two, if you are coming from a climate like Arizona or California or I don't know, from wherever, and you're not used to a pollen season, we have a lot of greenery here. It's lush, it's beautiful, and you may have to load up on the antihistamines. But the flip side to that is, if you're out walking, it's beautiful. It's beautiful pretty much everywhere that you go. I mean, we're not too far from Grapevine Lake. If you go out there, it's gorgeous, and it's very peaceful. It's very tranquil. So that would be your trade-off, and that would be something I would say, okay, well, I'll just deal with the pollen season. It doesn't go all year round. Listen, as soon as it heats up here, we're done. Number three, the commute curveball. If you are working in Dallas, you could spend 35, 45 minutes, maybe even over an hour to get to your destination in Dallas. There's a lot of traffic going in and out of Dallas. And the same for Fort Worth. If you're going to Arlington, not horrible. If you're going up to Denton, there's back roads and ways to get up there, and Denton's about 30 minutes away. But think about it, when you're driving around with your realtor or you're driving around by yourself, think, okay, how long is it going to take for me to get to work or to other destinations? Just plan it out. You don't want to get trapped and go, oh my gosh, I can't believe that we moved out here because it takes me forever to get to work. Just try to eliminate as many surprises as you can. A fourth thing that I kind of want to mention is there's a lot of hidden gems around here. Whether you're out walking, there's some beautiful trails and stuff I haven't even discovered. There's like 50 miles worth of trails here. There is an equestrian center back behind me, and there's other stables and stuff, a couple of miles west. I mean, after all, we are in Texas, and no, I don't have a horse, and I don't even have a cowboy hat. But that's something that City of Dallas doesn't have. City of Fort Worth doesn't have. I don't even know if Frisco and Plano have that stuff, but we got it here. And there's a lot of great little restaurants that have been around for a long time. There's some new restaurants that are coming to town. There's a lot of new money, a lot of new commercial development. So the infrastructure is here. The roads are great. There's just so many little things, and you'll discover it on your own, depending on from where you're coming from. I mean, if you're coming from a big city, this is a big change, but a great change. School spirit be the last thing I want to touch on. It is Friday Night Lights here in Flower Mound. I mean, Marcus High School, they're all about the football and the school spirit, and it's not funny, but the great thing about it is it spills over into the community, and you can see it as you drive through the neighborhoods. The neighbors are very supportive of the children that are going there. They got the little signs in the yard, cheerleader and football and whatever sport they're playing, or if they're in the band. That's really cool, and I mean, it provides a lot more community support. Flower Mound is such a wonderful, welcoming place to live. Just like anywhere, it's got its quirks, right? But if you know ahead of time and you can settle in faster and make the most of this town, it's great. We only have about 80,000 people that live here. So you get that small town feel, But, you know, if you feel like you got to go to the cities, you're not too far from that either. I mean, we're not out in the country. So, Flower Mound, Texas, I look forward to hearing from you. Let me know.